This is New Earswick, a small garden village in North Yorkshire, England. It was founded by Joseph Rowntree, a wealthy 19th century industrialist and one of the first modern philanthropists. Joseph Rowntree was born in this house in York in 1836. In 1869, he joined his brother's chocolate company, Rowntree's. His brother, Henry Isaac Rowntree, hadn't been doing well, and by the time Joseph started work, the company had already lost a lot of money. Joseph soon transformed the business, introducing new chocolates and pastels, and Rowntree's quickly became one of the main employers in York. However, Joseph's influence wasn't limited to the company's financial success. He was very concerned about treating his employees fairly. By the time he died in 1925, he had given the Rowntree's workers free education and healthcare, a pension fund, and of course, the village of New Earswick. Today, his influence can be seen all over New Earswick. The folk hall is still the centre of the village. The Residents' Forum meets here monthly, continuing to do the work of the village council, which was set up at Rowntree's insistence. Rowntree also believed in the importance of nature and insisted that a fruit tree be planted in every garden and that the village be surrounded by large green areas. Even the streets are named after trees. Joseph Rowntree was not the only philanthropist of his time, but he was part of a movement that still influences our notion of wealth. Another great philanthropist, Andrew Carnegie, argued that wealthy people can't just make money, they should try to give it to those less fortunate too. Over a century later, business people from all over the world are still listening to his advice. In 2010, Microsoft founder Bill Gates, billionaire investor Warren Buffett, and Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg signed the Giving Pledge, promising to give away half of their wealth to good causes. By that time, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation had already been giving money to charity for 10 years, helped by Warren Buffett's single donation of $30 billion in 2006. However, philanthropy is not limited to the world of business. In 2007, the Colombian musician Shakira held a series of charity concerts raising $200 million for South American charities. She had previously been involved in various other charities, including her own Pies Descalzos Foundation, a charity that sets up schools for the poor in Colombia. In 2011, Japanese golfer Ryo Ishikawa chose to donate his entire earnings for a year to the Japanese earthquake disaster relief. The young sports star ended up contributing over $1.6 million. The Korean Major League Baseball player Park Chan-ho, who has played for the LA Dodgers, the Philadelphia Phillies, and the New York Yankees, founded his own scholarship to help educate poor Korean children. In 2012, he even gave away his salary to improve baseball facilities in South Korea. The village of New Earswick is a symbol of the enduring spirit of philanthropy. However, philanthropy is no longer limited to Europe and America. Today, philanthropy is a global concept with global benefits.